Previously on Pan's monkey adventure. The titan has to fall! Quickly! Hit its nape! Yeah, we got him! This time, as we're finishing all the needed work in our land and shelter, we're finally starting to go out for survival expeditions. But before that, special thanks to my members, Abdullah Saraj and Dimitris Markakis. Your contribution helps this channel to keep going. I'm taking off the remaining bark from the leftover tree trunk to completely stop it from regrowing. Well, so many carpenter ants were hiding all over the branches. I even had to do some pest control against some black carpenter bees. It wouldn't be nice being stung by one of them. And what was left behind is going to be my archery and ninja target for many years. I'll throw some knives to celebrate. I did the same some years ago while another willow tree leftover was around. And with everything done for my base of operations, I was finally ready to do some exploring around. My destination will be out of the fields. I'm seeking the actual wilderness. Today it's mainly just a reconnaissance operation to check what's around, but it's also a food foraging test. Here is a flock of wild ducks. They're everywhere. And nah, I won't be hunting. Only plants and fish for now. Blackberries are a real treat around here. They're really sweet and a bit sour sometimes. Their seeds inside have the taste of nuts. You get hydrated and energized easily with them, even when they're dry. With great ease, I caught a group of smelts. The spot was ideal for a sudden attack with my landing net. That will be more than enough for tonight. It was getting late, I was packed with wild food, and it was time to go home base for a feast. Oh, look! A small green Christmas light. Let's shed some light on it. Ah, the little fellow got startled and jumped in the grass. No matter, here is another one. This one is more brave, it seems. Ha, nice. It's a glowworm. That's the previous stage of a firefly. Oh, look! I also found an injured hawk moth. It's huge! Here is a huge black cricket too. The first time I saw one, I thought it was a cockroach. But it's not, and thankfully the two species aren't even cousins. Well, in general, everything is huge here, and there are tons of species of everything. A nice sleep in my shelter will give me strength for tomorrow. And you may be wondering about the shelter. So Peppa Pan has got your 6, and I will provide all the information you need. Before doing that, here is where I used to sleep before. Not too bad, but the shelter feels like home. Here are some old clips of me and my father making the concrete base floor. It's a more permanent solution, but out in the wilderness, you could do the same with rocks and clay. Some rubbers are sticking out to help us make a solid wooden skeleton. Then you can wrap it with anything you like, and that was it. Don't forget to cut out windows and the door though. But that's for another video, focused on housemaking. It's getting early, and I'm up to get ready for the real adventures. And look, a bird! And another scene to prove that it's getting early. Even this orb weaver spider is awake. And here's another large wasp garden spider to keep you away from sleeping tonight. Alright, the sun is up enough to have some light, so after having a nice breakfast, I'll go out there. My uncle's family brought some buffalo cheese and garden tomatoes. Seriously, in the cities we're eating just empty foam. This is a proper taste. You have to experience it to know what I mean. I have energy, and now I'm out to get shafts for my arrows. I said that I would gather natural materials, didn't I? I'm cutting thin reeds and tall grasses of all kinds. The cleaning process is the same as what I have shown you in my bamboo videos. The only difference is that these are still green. My first bundle is ready. I tie them together to straighten them up as they dry. I'm trying to get to a good spot that I noticed from a distance, but this fallen tree is blocking the path of the bridge. No matter, the ultimate survival knife is present. Be equipped with one of them and you'll have a good time. In almost no time, the whole place was clean to cross. Better spot full of straight shafts, here I come. More wild ducks here. I don't know what I said to it, but it came closer and wouldn't stop talking. They are laying their light blue eggs all around the place. It's like a test bait to find out what spot is safe to lay their actual fertile eggs. And indeed, they taste like chicken eggs. Oh, look, a bright red meadowhawk dragonfly. And here is a shiny blue damselfly. And that's the spot that I wanted to reach. A vast field of cattail grasses. This is one of my favorite plants. Anything that you can chew is edible, especially the comb. The leaves are excellent for rope making. And the main stem is my absolute favorite shaft for arrows. It has the perfect weight when dried out, the perfect shape, and the perfect durability. These will be stored separately from the other bundle. And of course, the place is packed with amphibians and reptiles. Here are some cute frogs. And finally, we can have a closer look of the water buffaloes. A herd of them passed by while I was checking the grasses, followed by a herd of sheep. Many of them were curious and came closer to have a sniff like dogs. Maybe they were checking if I was a tasty plant? Thankfully, I'm not. I said reptiles earlier, so here are some cute lizards running away from the big scary titan. Let's fish some more to get protein, because the adventure has only just begun. What awaits me is the jungle, but it's getting late, and that's a topic for another video. Stay tuned, see you in the next one!